this has the U.S., the West, all over because we did the same thing with Asian countries. This is why China is so, gun ho when it comes to opioids, when it comes to marijuana, because it wasn't just a war on their people, a war as far as bombs and wherever go. It was a war on bodies, on mind control.
That told, because Iran was like, we ain't gonna stop, because they gotta realize this as well. Capitalists love money too much, and what Israel gonna do if they ever get, because Israel was almost there. They was almost there to where they was gonna crumble. Israel is going to nuke the planet. It's called the SAMSON option. If Israel ever fails or gets invaded, it's called the SAMSON option. They're gonna nuke the planet. My YouTube is IamCJ__2.
Dog, this motherfucker said, put icing on my yellow cake. I don't know if you remember that Dave Chappelle episode when the motherfucker was
watching
dog, that shit. That nigga had that. It was like, yeah, this they was talking about nuclear weapons and what the fuck they was talking about, bro? He was like, oh, here go the cake, nuclear cake. He's like, don't drop that shit.
Nah, this is why I love like, I already knew. I thought I was gonna have to make like, I was gonna have to wait like 6 months for Zohran to prove me right. He already proved me right. This is what it says. Not only is Zohran running as a Democrat, but he is also consciously trying to strengthen that Philadelphia party. As he said in the New York Times interview, if we want to bring these New Yorkers back to the Democratic Party, then we have to show them that we're serious about making their life more affordable. So my whole fucking point was that the nigga's point is to bring niggas back to the Democrats. He's working for the Democrats. He's not outside the party. He is the party. He's a represent. Because I was like, if they was actually serious about this, the Democrats would have a Zohran in every city.
Hell yeah.
Like,
hell yeah.
They're gonna show y'all. They're probably gonna let him pass like some. I told them this. When it come to like the free grocery stores, they're gonna let them have one, but it's only gonna be in Mount Vernon or Staten Island.
Yep.
That's where the free grocery store gonna be. It ain't gonna be in the hood. Food deserts. Like food deserts. Like y'all gotta realize he ain't gonna fix food deserts. He ain't said nothing about food deserts. He ain't said nothing about none of this, bro. He is not here to help black people. Y'all gotta realize he is here to help the white, rich New Yorkers. He's not here to make your life easier.
He didn't say shit about, and we know like Detroit going through gentrification right now. New York is really going through. I went to New York. I'm like, where the fuck all these white people come from? Like, this supposed to be the fucking hood. I'm here to help, you know what I'm saying, some poor people of color. Where the fuck is all the Puerto Ricans? Where the fuck is all the black people? All I see is rich motherfuckers with a Black Lives Matter on their sign in their fucking yard or in their fucking window, and they didn't stole that house from a black person or a brown person. I'm like, where the fuck is all the black people at? And they like, they tucked in these corners, so I have to go find black people in New York. That's crazy, bro. That's like coming to New York and having to find black people. That's fucking crazy, bro. So what did he say? Did he say anything about, we're going to stop gentrification? We're going to make sure that these, like, yes, he said freeze rent, but nigga, what else? You know what I'm saying? What is the plan after that? What happens when a rent get unfroze and people have to go back to the day-to-day bullshit? And you know the jobs isn't paying much. You're not about to get that $30 an hour shit passed in your first term. So how the fuck is you going, like, what are we doing here? You know? But he's not going to combat gentrification because, you know, white people ain't gonna like that shit, especially, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it. The Jewish community ain't gonna like that shit because they are buying up the black communities, you know. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like Jews and blacks in New York never had problems. They always have problems in between each other, neighborhoods and whatnot. They're the ones buying up the black neighborhoods. They're the ones help gentrifying it. How are we going to stop these people from losing their homes? How are we going to stop these people and, you know, put them in a better place if they do lose their fucking home? You know, he has no plan for that. So I don't like.
No. Cause I'm finna call this nigga literal. Cause stop playing semantics with me, bro. I said this one. I'm finna post this on my story. 800% to public safety, which includes the NYPD. Many major cities have half of their budget going to police. Stop playing semantics, liberal. Like, stop. Like, stop. Just stop. Like, 800% propaganda. It's not propaganda. It's not propaganda. I showed it for a reason. I showed it. Like, oh my God.
That shit crazy. I can't believe. Look, you nigga.
We done, bro. We never gonna save ourselves at this point.
We ain't never getting nowhere with these politicians. I keep telling motherfuckers didn't want to listen to me when I was your age, and they ain't gonna want to listen to you when you your age. They don't want to listen to me as a 33-year-old.
My thing is, bro, y'all act like I have not gotten critique before. Like, y'all acting like I haven't.
I mean, that's your whole fucking page.
I'm a straight cishet man, bro. I get critiqued all the time. I'm a leftist. I get critiqued all the time. I hear critiques about my identity all the time. Like, I get critiqued all the time. I critique myself. I think this is what people don't realize. I critique myself. Like, I call myself in. I analyze my own life. Like this is why I love Asada Shakur so much. They would have hated her. She was critiquing everything. She was critiquing the Panthers. She was critiquing the BLA. She was critiquing herself. She was critiquing Ho Chi Minh, Mao, Kim Il-sung. She was everything that was in communism. She was critiquing. You went to Asada for a critique of it. So it's like, if we gonna be for real, bro, y'all are just being anti-communist and anti-intellectual. Bro.
Yeah, you have to critique. We can't just sit here stagnant and be like, no. The world is gonna get better because we put this person in power. When has that ever fucking worked? Look at the progressives right now in the Democratic Party. While the genocide is going on, continuing to go on in Gaza and in Palestine, the West Bank, they're saying nothing. They're doing nothing to rally the fucking troops. They're doing nothing to rally their base. All they saying is, well, you know, Trump going to be worse, so I'm going to stick with what I know. Like, motherfucker, why aren't y'all saying shit can get better? Why aren't y'all fighting for the better? Instead of being stagnant and be like, well, you know, it can be worse. Nigga, yes, it can, but it also can be better. But I want to move on to this last segment real quick. And you can stay for this because there's a lot of shit that you was talking about, you know what I'm saying, that's going on in Palestine right now. Now that we're talking about Palestine and what's actually going on, we're seeing aid trucks actually come in. And I knew
they put perks in the aid trucks.
Yeah, that's what we're about to talk about now. So I'm like, you know, when I seen it, I'm like, first of all, let me shout out the giveaway. We are doing a giveaway with the Black Panthers, the Black Panther Cubs out in Chicago, July 16th. That's in a couple of weeks. So if you guys want to help us donate to Tour for the Poor, we're working on the transportation now. I think we got just about everything we're going to get. I ain't even going to sweat it. It is what it is. So we're working on transportation right now. If you guys can, please donate. Tour for the Poor, Cash App, Tour for the Poor, Venmo, Tour for the Poor, Venmo, Tour for the Poor, and PayPal, Unholy Rome 6. We're going to be out there. We're giving away over 20,000 diapers to the people of Chicago. We're going to give away barbecue and clothes and backpacks for the children for when school starts back. But let's get on this. I got that. Let me share my screen. But when I seen aid trucks going into Gaza, I said, "This something is wrong here. Something is very wrong here. I don't trust it." You know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the aid trucks that not only the government has stopped, but the settlers have stopped from going in there.
Man, they be telling people where to get like aid from and then killing them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was also a video. I meant to save it. It was a video of some dude being up there like, we don't see anybody being killed. And then next thing you know, like 5 seconds later, you heard gunshots at the aid truck. So this isn't the only time people have called out Israel for putting oxycodone in the flour bags. You know, and this has the U.S., the West all over, because we did the same thing with Asian countries. This is why China is so, you know, gun-ho when it comes to opioids, when it comes to marijuana, because it wasn't just a war on their people, a war as far as bombs and wherever go. it was a war on bodies, on mind control. And now we have multiple people coming out showing different, like they have videos of people showing that there's oxycodone in the goddamn flour. Like
they giving it like they giving this to kids, y'all. Like
to
these
kids, my nigga.
They and it's rumors that they're mixing it in, like even with the bags that don't got it, they mixing the perks in with it. So I don't think people realize how when we talk about genocide, y'all just think it's bombing. Yeah, it's bombing. But y'all gotta realize they cut off their water, they cut off their access to water. The Israeli government says that water within Palestine is Israeli property. They can't even collect rainwater. So they've been grinding up leaves. They've been grinding up leaves, drinking sewer water or drinking seawater. Imagine having to drink fucking shit water. Like the sewage that comes out of the city. Imagine having to drink that shit to survive. This is the only thing you've been surviving on for months. You're drinking sewage. So they cut off their access to water. They cut off their access to food. But when they do get food, it's perk infused fucking flour.
They trying to get these kids addicted. Like, what's going to happen when these children become addicted to opioids? They're going to start to hurt each other, kill each other, you know, and it's going to do something very fucked up to their psyche to the point that there's no return. Like, we not only will we have the IDF, IOF, United States, and all these other countries who fund Israel, we're going to have Palestinians hurting and killing each other, and that's going to give, you know,
that's going to get them manufactured consent.
Thank you, man.
Damn, Zaxby's just came. They just announced they opening 20 locations here. That's fucking gold.
Who?
But yeah, Zaxby's. I don't know if y'all got that in Detroit, but it's like a little like it's like a down south chicken place. It's hella good. It's the only other location of Zaxby's in Missouri is in Springfield, but that's Southwest, and I'm not driving 3 hours for some damn chicken from fast food spot. But yeah, like
that's crazy, bro. Like they are really trying to get these kids addicted to drugs to kill each other and be like, look, they're killing each other. Why can't we?
Yeah. What's I finna say? Like they're trying to get them addicted. They're trying to make them overdose. Cause you got to realize they're trying to make them overdose. Like I'm not even lying. Like,
yeah,
they're trying to get them addicted and overdosing on these drugs that they put in these. Yeah,
and not only that, it would give them, you know, it would make them like we can have an IOF, IDF soldier come in and be like, look, you want some drugs? Go and kill this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Go and do this. Go and do that.
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. That's what they're doing right now. They're using people of Gaza against each other.